President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is in the US, has asked the US government to hasten the process leading to the clearance of direct flights between Kenya and the United States. In a meeting with US Secretary of State John Kerry and senior officials of the State Department, Kenyatta said the move will strengthen bilateral relations between the two nations. The president also held a meeting with the United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, where they discussed the development programs and transformational agenda being implemented by the government, as well as issues touching on South Sudan and Somalia. A biting drought has hit Mandera County, threatening the lives of people and livestock in the arid region. County officials say the situation seems to be getting worse by the day. Water points in the vast county in northern Kenya, bordering Somalia and Ethiopia, are few and far between. Two rainy seasons have failed, and the residents' only hope are the rains expected in about a month's time. Governor Ali Roba says the recent tribal conflict has worsened the situation, and the county's planned drought response mechanism is unable to cope with the situation any longer. The Federation of Kenya Employers now wants the planned implementation of the new NHIF rates halted until all stakeholders agree on the structure. The Federation Executive Director Jacqueline Mugo has called on NHIF to involve them in their board meetings to present an agreed formula on NHIF rates, terming the healthcare agenda a complex national issue which requires all stakeholders' input. A Kenyan, Caro Wainaina, has been appointed as the Assistant UN Secretary General in charge of Human Resource Management. In a statement on the United Nations website, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says Wainaina brings with her a wealth of global experience at various senior leadership levels, including human resource strategy, leadership development, and change management and driving organizational transformation. She holds a Bachelor of Business degree from the University of Southern Queensland in Australia, majoring in Human Resources Management and Marketing. She was the Group Human Resources Director at Coca-Cola and served the multinational company in several countries before joining the UN. Elsewhere, property of an unknown value has been destroyed and one person injured after a fierce fire razed 3 houses last night in Halai Estate in South C, Nairobi. Residents took issue with the slow response time by fire brigade personnel after the fire was reported. It is alleged that the fire started from one of the houses. Residents suspect it may have been triggered by an electrical fault. And finally, preparations for this year's Nairobi International Agricultural Show are on track, with 500 exhibitors having confirmed participation in this year's event.